of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty has now spread its tentacles on mobile platforms, and since the launch I have been playing it quite a few games. But now let's dig deeper and see what is it all about. First and last thing that you notice is the overly exuberant monetization pop-ups everywhere, but I will come to that later. After clearing all the pop-ups, you will see that you can play several different game modes, Deathmatch and Battle Royale, and other mode that has still, coming soon sign there, so there is something to wait for in the future. So you also have events, challenges, both daily and weekly, and everything else to keep you hooked, so you would finally crack and spend some money. So the main user interface looks quite cluttered. I mean, it's flashing and has timers ticking everywhere, and I kind of feel that I might get an epilepsy seizure or something. Well, it's okay, it's not that bad, but you will get my point later on. So the game kind of has everything that you would expect a Call of Duty game to have. You have loadout customization, weapon upgrade systems, attachment unlocks, different perks, and even score streak super weapons. This game also has nuclear strikes. All the game maps are familiar from different Call of Duties that you already know. Luckily, all the good ones. Nuketown Crash, Crossfire, Hijacked Standoff, Firing Range, and a few others. Plus the overall map of Battle Royale, which has been made a bit smaller for mobile gaming purposes. To play Call of Duty on mobile, you basically need to move your left thumb on screen for movement and the right one for aiming. Firing is automatic, but you can switch it off as you go, depending on the distance. So as soon as you sight your enemy, or he or she is close, your firing mechanism starts and shoots at the target. You also need to aim down sight to accurately hit someone, because otherwise you will just miss. I need to inform you that I am the best player in the game that I know of. My kill to death ratio is usually between 26 and 33 most of the time, meaning that I kill 26 players and die once. I can single-handedly take down teams of other mobile players. I use Samsung Galaxy 9 Plus with normal screen plus a screen protector as well, so I have no advantages there. I really don't know why I always win. I don't get it. What the hell are other players doing? I just aim down sight, aim at the enemy and kill them, reload and kill them again, and then I reload and kill them again. And when I run out of bullets, I just go take out my knife and knife them until someone finally manages to shoot me from behind. So I'm a bit confused. All the matches are between other players, like you and me. I can use my special weapon at least 4 times in every match, since I max out my kill streak score so often, and because of it, I get even more kills. Yeah, there are games where snipers can shoot me and take me down, but I take my trusty old machine gun and take them down just as easily. Rarely I get a game where I'm not the top player. And the funniest thing is that I even won my first and only Battle Royale game as well. I just shot everyone and took the victory. How is that possible? How am I going to rate the game that has been so good to me? Anyways, let's dig deeper. With every game you level your weapon that you use and your main character as well. I haven't seen those levels making any difference, but for weapons you can actually add more attachments. I'm not going to go over this because you already know how Call of Duty actually works. Controls in all the game modes consist of tapping and sliding. That's your main controls, but you can control the controls as well. Your option, or basically your settings menu, is full of goodies. You can customize everything in between graphics and controls and the button locations. It's the most fullest settings I have ever seen. You can basically set your settings with settings. So sliding is used for moving and tapping is used for activating. It's actually, really sluggish and uncomfortable when you first start off. I mean, playing this on mobile feels wrong in every way. Call of Duty has always been this fast-paced kill, respawn, kill, respawn, kill, respawn. I mean, for me, it's respawn. But anyways, you get the point. Acting fast and switching to grenades is usually something that I would never do, because all it leaves you is vulnerable for attacks. You release your aiming hand, tap to activate the grenade, put your thumb back on the screen to aim, lift it, and then tap the throw button. That means you have at least 3 to 4 seconds. You stand still like an idiot without any way to protect yourself against attacking enemies. And trust me, with maps that size, the distance you could actually travel between these 3 to 4 seconds would surprise you. And also, reloading needs a special tap, but your character will automatically shoot everyone who walks in front of you. That means that the reloading animation is cancelled and you still have no bullets in your gun, so the second tap is required. I went head to head with my knife against dudes with machine guns. A little side to side and then the pow straight into the jugular. Then I picked the next unsuspecting dude and pow straight into the jugular. Let them reload nothingness into their weapons until my knife stabs them right into the jugular. And again, the knifing action is also automatic. You will just need to stand close to your enemy at least half a second. Battle Royale mode is more difficult because you have 360 degrees open ground for everyone to surprise you. You can also switch between third and first person for this game mode. That's actually pretty good. Messing in the inventory in this game mode wasn't required. I just took the first weapon and armor and they were automatically equipped, and I just used the same equipment the whole game. And of course I won the game. Okay, let's get into the juicy part. You have 2 kinds of premium currencies in this game. One that you can earn, which is useless, and the other one that you can only buy with real money, which is pointless. Credits and COD points respectively. Now the game itself, even with its flaws, it's really addictive. My veins are itching as I'm talking about it. I give them that, especially for me because I usually get so lucky that I'm number 1 every game. I never feel the disappointment of losing, thus I will broaden my perspective and try to be more objective. This game doesn't need your money, but it's willing to take it anyways. Each turn, all the flashing buttons. Credit card, spend here, right now, spend. Do not buy anything, because I will kill you anyways. I have not even thought about buying a single thing in there. Weapons, upgrades, you name it, you can buy them. Skins and skins. Just buy using real money, no problem. If you want a rainbow-colored machine gun, go ahead. All the weapons you unlock naturally are powerful enough, and even more so with your attachments. I mean, my damage is 100 out of 100. Can't get much better than that. So I hate that I need to see your special offers and need to close all the flashing tabs before I can play. But, you know, if they're there, they're there. So my point is that even if you spend money and buy the toughest stuff you see, I will still kill you with my normal stuff. So you don't need to spend your money because I will get you anyways. So overall, I mean, this game is really addictive. Quite fun for me, at least. But in no way, shape or form, this will ever be suitable for mobiles. Your gameplay will be interrupted with update messages, battery notifications, friends writing to you while you are in the middle of the battle of ranked match, and instead of killing the enemy in front of you, you accidentally open the text window. And you want to eat, and your finger is greasy and you will mess up your screen. You have cold weather and your thumb will not slide on your screen. Probably your finger will get sore in about maybe 2 hours of playing. Around the nail especially, it's still a bit sore, I can feel it. Oh, the horrors! The horrors of first world problems! I give this game 5 out of 10. And in there is a bit of my own victory happiness. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Sillyllamaz, and thanks for watching. Till next time.